Ladies and gentlemen, I am Charles TSK and welcome to Receiver. This is an interesting little game. It's been out for a while, and it was made in a single day for a competition. I can't remember... I already can't remember the name of the company who made this, but as you can see, their names are down here. It's like 4 people made this game in a day. That's madness. It's a fairly simple game, but it's also very complex. Very, very complex. The levels are randomly generated from preset rooms. It's just a series of preset rooms cobbled together in a random way every single time. And I have a gun. How many bullets do I have in this gun? This is how we check. I can fit one more in there, so... No, what's the button to... There we go. So yeah, the controls in this game, well, let me just press the help button and bring up the controls for you. There's quite a few of them. The gun mechanic is... The idea of the gun... The entire game is based around the idea of this gun being really fiddly and awkward to use. Very, very fiddly. In order to reload it, it requires a series of button presses. Oh shit. How do we crouch? That's how we crouch. Okay. I'm not going out there. If you see that dude, he's just above my gun. I don't know if you can see him. That is a taser bot. Flying taser bot. And I hate those blasted things. So yeah, the entire game is based around the idea of this gun being fiddly and awkward to use. And it's done very well. Very, very well indeed. It uses a bland, bleak graphics style, and that's the idea, because the idea is this isn't happening. This is all a dream, or something along those lines. The plot of this game is kind of complicated, and you can hear the music kicking in there. Or, I don't know, can you? You probably can. This is set in a sort of dystopian future. Fuck. And there are turrets in this game. If they see you... Fuck! If they see you, they shoot you. And you die in one hit. Just one hit. These turrets, unfortunately, only die if you hit in one hit if you hit them in the right place. See that stalk on top of the barrel? I'll shoot it for you. Oh, I missed! I missed! Shit. Okay. Alright. There we go. See the stalk thing on top of the barrel? I actually managed to hit it twice. But that's the brain center of the turret. Without that, it simply doesn't work. And turrets also have this box thing here. That is a camera. If you shoot that, you'll disable the turret. You'll just blind it so it can't see you. And now I've shot a few times with my gun, I've got to empty it. So in order to empty it, I hold V, and then I press Z 6 times, click it back into place, pull the hammer back, and then I gather up all the bullets that fell on the floor, even though I didn't want them to. Because the V on this weapon, this particular weapon, is unreliable, to say the least. Rather unreliable. They usually... Oh, no. Okay, they usually start you off with a torch, but you don't always get one, so a lot of this game is very, very dark. Very, very dark. And I apologise for that. I'm just going to disable that because it's easier. There we go. See, now it can't see me. A swift hit to the camera, and suddenly this thing's blind. If it's blind, it's harmless. Still creepy though, the way it moves. Whew. Yeah, there are 3 different guns in the game. You start off with one. I don't know if you can find more guns as you progress. I've never found any. But you can find bullets lying around all over the place. Usually, anyway. I haven't seen any. Who was that? Oh shit, was that a taser bot? I have no idea if that was a taser bot or not. Very annoying. Yeah, usually you can find bullets lying all over the place. I haven't managed to find any yet. You can also find audio tapes. You can see in the top right. absorb tapes 1, 0 of 11 at the moment. There are 11 tapes. I've never managed to get all of them. I've managed to get 6 before. Oh wait, there's a turret over there. And there's a taser bot up there. Taser bots are the most annoying things in the world. Fortunately, this gun has some range on it, and I can shoot it down. Excellent. Oh fuck, who was that? Sounds like taser. A little bit of lag there. Yeah, game made in a day, there's going to be a few issues. Yep, 2 taser bots. Shit. Okay, well he's got a camera on the underside of him, so if I shoot that down, he can't see me, which is good. And as for you, same treatment. Except I think, I'm not sure if he's blind yet. I'm not really happy with this thing until I've taken it out of the sky. No, fuck off! No, fuck off! Ah! That's the annoying thing. Yeah, the turrets shoot you, the tasers just tase you. And now it's restarted the game. It's rearranged all the levels, all the rooms even, in the level. I'm feeling very exposed out here. It's given me a new gun. Ah, this is the one that's awkward to use, isn't it? Okay, what do we have here? Let's see, let's just hold to my gun, fill up the clip. Okay, that's full, that's nice and full. Let's take the gun out. And there we go. Safety I think is V. Currently safety is off, so this thing won't fire when I click. Safety is on now, and it will. I mean safety... When safety is on, it doesn't fire. When safety is off, it does. There, that's how safety works. Jesus Christ, Chalmers, you fucking idiot. And now it will fire. Except it won't, because I have to do that. Now it will fire. It's a good idea, if you're new to this game, to test your weapons before you actually go anywhere. Because if you enter a room and there's something in there waiting to kill you, and your weapon doesn't work because you forgot one little thing, you're kinda screwed. You've got to be able to get out very quickly. Now, a dead giveaway for these turrets is... I can't see a blasted thing in here. Christ. A dead giveaway for these turrets is the blue light that the camera shines. You can see it reflecting off the back wall there. There's a slight blue tinge. These turrets can look up, so... Well, that did nothing whatsoever. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm just going to put the rest of my bullets in there so I don't have any bullets spare. There we go. I don't need to cock it again. Who's that? Ah, fuck! If you're hoping to see some skill here, I'm afraid you're not going to get it. If it says it started me off with the third gun. The third gun. This is a semi-automatic. It has automatic mode, which I think it's on now, and semi-automatic mode. You can see the little bar moving from side to side. Closest thing you get to a machine gun. I have one clip, and it's not full, but you can fit an awful lot of bullets in here, so that's alright. And I can do that, and eject bullets out of my gun, and I can just spam that, you know, in case I'm some sort of moron. Or if I just want to spend the entire game just reloading bullets into my clip. Magazine, clip, whatever you call this wretched thing that goes into the gun that holds the ammo. And, torch. That's useful. You can dual wield this with your gun, or you can just put it away. And it sort of hovers annoyingly in the corner of the screen. It's good to have it on, though. The turrets can't see the torchlight. They're not alerted by it, which is excellent. Excellent news for me, because it means I can see them. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No! Let's not go that way. Let's go this way instead. Away from the terrifying taser bots. Yeah, they don't shoot you. They just charge in there and zap you. And the fact that they can fly is very annoying to me. Fuck off. Yeah. Let's take a look at the taser bot now. Making sure, of course, that I'm alone out here. There's nothing else going to kill me. Good. Alright, the taser bot has, you see that thing with spikes on? That's the taser. That, of course, is the brain case, same as the turrets. And this, at the back, is the camera. You can knock out the taser by shooting it, so it doesn't work, and then they come and they just buzz really annoyingly in your face, but they don't actually kill you. Or you can knock out the camera, so that they just don't do anything. These are weaker than the turrets, they go down more easily, so I recommend just knocking them clean out of the air. Turret? Yep, turret. Okay. I don't know whether or not the guys who made this game won their competition. In my opinion, they really should have, because this is a really tense survival horror game. I call it survival horror game. It's so simple and such an idea. Just make everything really awkward and fiddly. Make it all work nicely and smoothly, but make it fiddly so that you're constantly having the player on a string. Like this really tense line. Or I don't know what sort of metaphor I'm going for here. All I know is this is an awkward game. To crouch, you press C, which on a PC game is not right. You should use control to crouch. And sprint, I'm holding down shift and I'm moving forward, it's not sprinting. I double tap, and it sprints me forward one step. What you have to do is repeatedly mash W, and it will move you forward like that. But you've got to allow for the fact that you take time to stop. You're not an instant on-the-spot stop. There's this sort of stumble forward. Climb up. There we go. Oh fuck, taser. I don't know what part of him I hit, but it worked, and I'm happy with that. Precision jumping. A second torch. Why? You can't drop these torches, by the way. I haven't found a way to do that. Pressed just about every button on my damn keyboard. Managed to reload my gun 1,000,000 times and still haven't found out how this blasted torch works. Okay. Yeah, precision jumping, sprint jumping is also a thing in this game, although it is fiddly like everything else. Yes. So that's basically it. You've seen all three guns. I'm sorry I couldn't show them to you in any more detail, but I suck. No! I'm amazed I survived there. No! I shot you! No! There we go. Okay. There we go. It's blind now. I've knocked out the camera. He cannot see. There's no blue light. Don't know if you can see the torch, of course. He stopped shining his blue light, and you can see there's a nice bullet hole in the side of this camera. It's sort of floating in midair, but it's there nonetheless. That counts. What have I got? Load as many bullets into this as I can. Put it back in. That's good. I think I'll play with the automatic mode on this gun. Maybe it will make taking out the taser bots easier. I usually prefer to go for precision rather than bullet hail. Nope! Taser bot. Right, and that has screwed me over royally because now I don't have any bullets left. There's some there. And a third torch, as if I didn't have enough already. 2 bullets. That's so wonderful. We'll just go back into semi-automatic mode. And 3 torches. This is the most amount of torches I've collected in this game. Oh no, fuck off. There we go. Oh, we knock out the camera, we knock out the turret, apparently. And what am I going to do with my other bullets? Probably shoot myself in the head because I don't see any way out of this. It's a shame we haven't found any tapes yet. I'm going to try and find you a tape before we exit this video. Before I end this video, even. Because the plot of this game is really quite intriguing. Any sci-fi buff is interested in this game. Would probably be interested in this game. Fuck off! Ah, shit. I only had one bullet left anyway, that probably wouldn't have been enough to take him out. A little bit hard to aim precisely with that thing charging towards you. And it started me off with exactly the same weapon, so I'm happy with that. Make sure it's full. And then we get in. With this one you don't have to cock it. If it's not facing the side with the barrel pulled back, then it's already cocked. This is not like the pistol, that other pistol. That other pistol is honestly the most awkward weapon in the game. Magnum is probably the easiest to use, but holds the least shots. Fuck. You see, I got hit once there, just once, and I sort of staggered for a bit before dying. And apparently I did need to cock this. Are you serious, game? Oh my god, are you serious? Are you actually serious? One bullet. One. Well, 2 bullets now, I suppose, but giving me a gun with 1 bullet in? Oh, you cruel and unusual bastard. Just scrabbling around here looking for bullets. Oh crap, no torch. Very few bullets. I'm gonna have to try and be sneaky here. I'm not good at that. There we go, got 5 now. Which is I suppose better. And I've got no torch at all, so the view is kinda shit, actually. As you may have noticed, there are no textures in this game. Well, there's textures on the gun. If I hold it up to the light. I tell a lie, there's no textures on the gun. There are no textures at all. It's just blank polygons. But then again, they did make it in a single day. So they can be forgiven for that. And I'm impressed with what they've done. I'm genuinely impressed with what they've done. Okay, there don't appear to be any turrets in here. No sign of them. No blue lights swiveling around, trying to find me. Which is good. Very good indeed. And, doesn't seem to be much of anything around here. No torches, no nothing. Let's go a bit faster, shall we? Nope. Anything? Nope. No torches, no hidden tapes or anything. Just lies and hope. Emptiness and hope. Bit of lag there. The game does lag occasionally, which is irritating. But hey, that doesn't matter. We can cope with a little bit of lag. It doesn't always kill you, which is good. And the game never spawns you in a room with a turret. Although once it did spawn me next to a doorway, kind of like this. I think this is the spot where it spawned me. And there was a turret right there. As I didn't move from the spawn, I kept hearing this beep. And it repeated again and again because the turret kept on catching a glimpse of me and then just not being sure. 3 turrets. Can they see me? Nope. Fortunately, this glass makes me completely invisible. And is also unbreakable, so I can't shoot them through it. I can't shoot them, they can't shoot me, so we're all getting along fine. Absolutely jolly fine. Except we're not getting along jolly fine, and I'm getting very nervous around here. There's no torch, there's a room of death. Let's not go in the room of death. Let's not go there. We don't have any reason to go in there. Okay, there's a taser bot. Taser bot, I hate you. Fall out of the sky. I said fall out of the... Fall! I have this horrible feeling that I only have 2 bullets left. There better not be another one of those out here. There's another one of those out here. Shit. You can quick fire your weapon, but usually you're just holding it, aiming at the floor. They've given me the same gun again. Although they have given me a spare magazine. Spare clip. Spare... something spare. Alright, I don't know gun. I don't know gun logic words. things, whether these be clips or magazines. It's a thing that holds the bullets. Could be a sleeve for all I know. It's a bullet sleeve. Oh Christ. Someone who knows the correct terms is shouting at me now. They're saying, "No, you fucking moron, it's a magazine, or it's a clip, or why you know watch Die Hard? Fuck off." I never watched Die Hard because I didn't see any, I just never watched it actually. Maybe I should watch it. I might learn something about guns. You got lots of lights everywhere. That looks like death if I jump off there. This room is a killer. Absolutely is. When you get turrets placed in between these blocks, when they're in those like cubby holes, it can be very awkward. And I can't see anything! That's crap. We're not going that way. Let's not go that way at all. You can die from fall damage in this game, so I'm not going to take a leap of faith off the edge. Except I may have to take a leap of faith off the edge, because I don't have a torch, so I can't see where I'm going in here. Lights, please. Preferably not of the blue variety. No blue lights, but lights. The glint of an audio tape. Christ, just no tapes. Let me up. Oh, fine, don't let me up. Be like that, I'll crawl underneath. Blasted aircon unit or whatever the hell that was. Ah, God, I can't. Thank you. Flippin' heck. Put this away. Fully load my pistol up. There we go. When you I like the way they sort of cross over when you aim and you've got a torch out. The torch crosses to the other side of the gun. I haven't seen anything yet. I keep getting my runs mixed up in my head, so I'm sure I've shot a taser bot, but I may not have done today. And I'm back in the same place, and there is a taser bot. Let's aim very carefully for the black box on the front there. Did that kill it? Nope, that didn't kill it. Let's aim for the other one instead. And I think that's actually the front, so. And that hasn't done anything at all. So let's aim for the rear one again, and there we go. Absolutely fantastic. A tape. Excellent. I'm just going to shut up so you can hear this, assuming this one has anything on it.
You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you receivers. The receiver you hear speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn this mind tech. But time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
Yep. Very Matrix-esque. Kind of Matrix-esque. There. Shoot that in the backside. Yes! Yeah, you fall to the ground in a heap of junk, you piece of shit. Don't like those at all. But yeah. Those tapes go along more or less the same lines. As far as I can tell, there's this kind of outer race that has an enemy or something which is coming to claim humans, and they're trying to save humans, but they can only save some of them because some people are like Neo and they have this ability to hear them. And ooh, we've got another tape here. Let's see if this can shed more light on the plot than I can, because I'm honestly terrible.
Your minds have been spied on. The rules of our world don't apply to yours, and so the threat have made a careful study of listening to your thoughts. The kill drones are the result of this research. When confronting a kill drone, be mindful of their weak points. The main systems that can be damaged are the camera, weapon, motor, and batteries. On a kill drone turret, the batteries and motor are in the body of the weapon. The motor is directly under the turret and the batteries behind that, near the rear of the body enclosure. Targeting specific weak points will make sure every bullet counts.
Oh, I was hoping you'd tell me any more about the taser bots, because honestly, I haven't been able to figure out the weak points of this, other than the camera at the back. Yeah, but that's a new tape, I haven't heard that one before. So basically there's this threat thing going around. Oh Christ, not another one. Okay. I think you guys have heard enough tapes. There's a threat thing that has killed all the minds of humanity. And you are a survivor. You have this gun, which was left for you by the people who left the message. And you know how to operate it through a manual they also left you. Which is this, basically. And they claim to usually leave you a torch. Ordinarily, you don't get one. Well, sometimes you don't get one, sometimes you do. It's nice when you do. So they are the good guys and they're on our side, and the threat of the bad guys, and they're the ones who killed our minds. Except we survived, and now there's these drone things everywhere, and I'm not even sure. According to the tapes, this probably isn't real. Which is probably why it looks so bland and angly. They claim there are two realities. There's reality A, where they live, which they think is the real world, and then there's reality B. No wait, sorry, I've got that wrong. There's reality A, which is where our minds go when we sleep. This is according to them, this is according to the lore of the game. And there's reality B, which is where our minds are when we're awake, operating our shadow bodies. Shadow bodies in air quotes. And we live and work in our shadow bodies, and it should be possible through vigorous training or through listening to these tapes a million times or something like that to live in both realities at exactly the same time, thus making everything, thus achieving a state of awakening. So yes, very convoluted, very sort of, well, almost religious, really. More religious than science fiction. And these kill drones, they don't even really exist. This is sort of happening to us as we sleep or after the mind killing. They're like the debris or something that's been left over by a threat. I don't know. These drones have apparently been dreamed into existence. I'm confused about the plot of this game, but I would like to know more by collecting all the tapes. Alright, I think that'll do for today. This is a receiver, it's available on Steam now. I really recommend that you buy this game if you're at all interested in any of this nonsense. Or just fiddly gun mechanics. It's a fiddly gun, it's difficult to use. Yes, this has been Receiver. I have been Chandler's TSK. And I'll see you next time, but I won't be making any more videos on this particular game because you've more or less seen everything. Except all the audio logs. I'm not good enough to get all of those, so I probably won't be using them. I'll see you next time.